for Alibaba or made in China certified. So this is by Alibaba. This is by different, different GSG golden supplier. This is one side. So other side is our patents. So we got over 60 now. As the year probably 70 patents.
Oh wow!
And
are these 70 patents all for what you're doing in construction on the houses that you built?
Yeah. All the details about the houses. Okay.
Okay.
So here is
are they all approved?
Are
they approved or are they still pending, patent pending?
Approved, licensed. We got it.
Yes, okay.
So here is the photos about our clients when they visit us. Okay, so different clients from different countries. With their flags. So from America, Australia, so Norway, and the different countries. You can see many clients. Here is just part of the photos. So next time if you come, yeah. So the one is hotel, the townhouse. Probably you can see the multiplier. Yeah, multiplier. So here the production manager's office.
How many employees, David?
Outside. Roughly 50 employees.
50 employees?
So, yeah, 50 employees. And here is just a production base. Later, Shocks will show you our office in the downtown. Okay? So here, I show you the showroom, the different wall section and solution about the housing, So this is the wall section and the roof section for the United Kingdom system. Different country, different system. And here is another system. It's for China domestic market, but also it's popular in Australia as well. So the material is we call the ALC panel, air concrete panel. So this is our steel framing. So here is gypsum board.
Oh wow! Okay.
And here this is the flooring joist with the keyboard with ALC panels and floor joist in the wall section. So you can see it is a section here. Okay. And here is the sample of the wall. So this side is interior. The other side is external. But you can see here it's the different cladding, different insulation, different materials. So this is the wall system for our housing. Based on clients' requirements for the U value, the thermal regulation or sound approval, fire rating. So we have to adjust the material to meet clients' requirements. Okay. So here's another kind of wall solutions. So this is the different kind of materials. We call the WPC, wooden plastic composite panel. So here, this one is the insulation material. This is the web barrier. This is the OSB board. This is steel framing. Okay.
Do you do all of that together?
So this is another side. Sorry.
Go ahead, Sanjay.
Beg your pardon?
No. Go ahead, Prakash.
Hey, what kind of flooring do you do, David? Is this a luxury vinyl flooring, or is it laminates or hardwood, or what?
There are so many different flooring material. You can see here is the material showcase. Okay. For example, if you ask the flooring, here's different material for the flooring. For this one,
what's the material?
Is a lot of engineering flooring. The material, you can see many different layers here.
It's engineered hardwood. So different layers
the surface,
means it's engineered hardwood.
Yeah, engineered hardwood. You can see different materials.
Right.
But the engineered hardwood is quite expensive. Okay.
Right.
And this one is very special. Why? Because it's called cross engineered flooring. Okay, so the one layer this way, one one layer another way. So you can see here.
Anti-locking mechanism.
Yeah, kind of this. Yeah. And this is another system. Different material, different price. And here you can see cheap version. Cheap version we call MDF. MDF flooring. Do you know MDF? Not MDF, HDF. You can see here. So this is HDF. It also looks good, but it's cheaper. It's for social housing or maybe for affordable housing, something like this. So different material for different flooring. We also use some materials. It's called SPF. SPF is kind of like a plastic mixed with stone. So that is for the weight area, you know.
Is this waterproof?
So here, yeah, different, waterproof flooring. And here is the countertop for the kitchen. Yeah.
Got it.
This is the door for the interior door, different doors. But the door was framing as here. Here is the material for the cladding, different kind of cladding for different climate. And here is the different interior wall system. And the windows, different aluminum double glazing windows, tires, ceramic tires, polished tires. And here is another different wall solution, different section for the ALC panels, vapor barrier, OSB, glass wool, and the steel framing. Then here's another kind of cladding. Looks all brick, but it's panelized. You can see here.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, panelized. Here. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a pre-finished, but it's a concrete. You know, fiber cement concrete, pre-painted fiber cement concrete with different facade. Here it's a brick design. We also have stone design or wooden design, something like this. Okay?
But David, tell me this.
Here is some.
Do you have all these things as fireproof or UL rated?
Fireproof, yes, no problem. Yes, this one is fireproof. We can do the testing report for based on your local regulations.
Because the light fixtures, so LEDs, these everything we need basically UL rated, right?
Yeah. Everything, almost everything made in China.
And
we can give you all
okay, and you will have certifications for these things. Will it be certified?
Yeah, actually, the material we supply to you will be with the certification documents. Always. Okay. Yeah. So here is another kind of wall system, different windows, sliding windows. And also the different doors here. Small doors, but you can see the profile, double glazing windows.
So all these are manufactured at your place, or you get the windows and everything from somewhere else?
Our company actually like car maker. We have a lot of supplier. We do supply chain, and our company factory just produce the structure of the housing framing. Yeah, because that's the key. Other parts just the materials. Yeah. So this is our showroom. Let me show you a little bit on. Yeah. So you can see all the materials. Yeah. Then we get into the, after you have a quick look about our showroom, then you can see, So in our meeting room, you will see also many different photos of different clients who visit us and different projects we have done in the previous.
Where is the Prime Minister in this? David, no Prime Minister.
Okay, you will be the Prime Minister when you're coming. Okay. Here you can see.
Yeah, it's a pretty sizable office.
Yeah, this is the office and this is the meeting room. Okay. Then when we finish, we were discussing we will do a quick presentation about our company here when you are here. Then after finish the presentation, we will go to the factory. So now I take you to the factory. Huh? You are with the VIP card. I will take the VIP card. Then we go there. So just wait a moment, huh? Now it's
no problem.
Let's wait to the factory. 再点一下是吧？
So David, one question, if can I ask?
Yes, please.
So if there is a 500 square feet, structure, can it be shipped without breaking into parts? Can it be shipped completely in a container?
You mean ship completely? What do you mean ship completely in the container? Housing? The container space is limited.
Right. Yeah, container space is limited, so we can no way put the entire structure in a container and ship it, right? We have to ship it in parts, correct?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Yeah, we'll get into that design, Prakash. We'll get into that design. I'll share the design with David also. What will be that specification? Because everything that we manufacture should be transportable and shippable, basically. Right?
Yeah.
David?
Everything. Yeah. You're right. Okay, now let me show you. Okay, now let me show you. When we get outside on the way to the factory, let me show you some samples, showroom. So this is our tiny home. Tiny house on the trailer. On the trailer. So let me show you a little bit inside. You can pick a tour. So this is a tiny house. You can see here. Yeah. So tiny house with cabinets, with different closet and there's kitchens, sink, boilers, different finishes.
What kind of wood is this finishing? It looks like a good wood. What is the wood on the wall?
Pine wood. Pine
wood.
Yeah. So here is the bathroom. Yeah, bathroom. So you can see here. Okay, here you can see the loft over there, and then we also have the smart home system. Smart home system here because I didn't turn smart pine bathroom. The loft over there because I didn't turn smart home system.
What?
And is it solar enabled?
Turn on.
Is it solar enabled?
Solar, yeah. Yeah, added. You can add the solar on it. Okay. So here is a loft area. So you can see the one bigger bed, king size bedroom. The another side is the queen size. Of course, you can put the sofa as a bed as well. So maximum you can host 6 people. Yeah. So this is tiny home.
What's the total square footage?
Tiny home about 220 about. Yeah. So you can see here. The other side is
what about the parts,
office.
David? Parts and maintenance for these?
Pardon?
Do you supply the parts for maintenance for these?
No. It's kind of just a normal building material. You just put them outside in the factory. For the materials, for the maintenance materials, normally you can get from depot if you really need it. But actually, you don't need it. Yeah. So now it's a way to the factory.
How many do you ship in a month, David?
Maximum we can ship about 100 houses per month. Depends orders. Yeah.
How many do you ship now?
How many? I didn't count it. Yeah. So now
But
it's
what's
the
your
work-
current
yeah,
capacity,
yeah.
ballpark current capacity right now, David, that you're doing?
Capacity, as I told you, we have 2 frame kind machines. Capacity is no problem, always. No one can meet our requirement, to be honest.
No, currently,
And
like,
also
are
in
you doing
China,
20,
increase capacity.
30 homes, or what are you doing currently? Ballpark.
Ballpark, it's okay. We do the project by project. For example, now we do the framing assembly first, then do the cladding or interior lining. Framing and roofing, cladding, windows and doors. So here is different materials, part of storage. And also here is some container, because sometimes the client need a container, one side for storage, one side for warehouse. We also modify the container for them. All right, then we are getting to the workshop. Let's have a look.
How big is your place and the factory
Different
together?
Together, roughly about how many square feet? 100,000? Yeah, 100,000, something like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we are getting to our factory. So here you can see. So it's a steel coil.
This is a cold steel form, right?
Manufacturing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a cold steel form, right?
So
And that's a
this
frame
is,
CAD machine?
Yeah. This is a frame CAD machine. This is one machine. So that's another one. So
Okay.
two machines.
Okay.
Yeah. So here is our quality control board. Now different process for the standard. Okay. So here you can see frame CAD machine for the framing are manufactured. You can see here in the bottom. 来，
Yeah.
继续吧。So here, this is the side for another over there, another machine. So here is a different framing. Okay, it's ready for loading. Yesterday we just load another 2 containers out.
So is this the roofing, or is it the walls, or is it the flooring? What is the framing here right now?
Right now it's a truss.
Oh, it's for the roof.
So it's for the roof. Yeah, this is for the roof. This is part for the roof. Okay, here. But over there, it's joist, floor joist. So here you can see the production now. The manufacturing, producing the profile, and the profile put it over there, and the team comes to assemble it. Different times the rate is different, so we just needed to achieve the labor cost.
So every station
here
is a house here, basically, right?
So this is the housing is ready. You can see. So here is the company name. This is Smart House.
Okay.
On the other side, you can see the numbers. Oh, yeah. For example, here you can see numbers. Auto number and the profile number for you to assemble it. Yes, the different. You can see here. Different.
So then you can assemble it based on numbering and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, assemble it together. So now it's you show you how to work.
To make one house, how many days do you take?
Oh, big house.
How many days do you take to?
Thousand square feet, about 1,000 square feet house. How many days?
1 day, actually half day. So we can clear the production very quickly. 1 day we finish about 400 to 800 square meters. So it's about 8,000 square feet. Then we just put them together. So here you can see affordable housing, the package ready for ship. So you can see the video how it works. Do you see the video I sent you?
Yeah. So this is a whole house, so the way it's getting packaged.
Yeah, this is kind of housing, not always. Okay. For villa, we use a platform system, panels and panels. Some house can use this folding system, not always. Huh?
Like a ADU, like a granny, like a 500 square feet, we can use this system, right?
Yeah, depends the dimension. Not depends the big size. It depends the length of the width. Because this package needs to be loaded inside of a container, so the length is limited. The width is the limitation as well. Yeah. But the good thing is the wall and the interior part almost fully assembled and finished.
But once you package this, how do you send the bathroom, the kitchen, the floor, all that lighting and plumbing and all that?
If sometimes there's a space, we put it inside of the package here. Otherwise, we put the other side of the package. Okay.
So basically, we have to, once you ship it, the whole house does not come here. It's all these packages come, then we have to assemble it on site. Is that how it works?
Okay, let me explain to you. There's 2 ways to ship the house. One way is called kick home. Kick home is over there. Panels and panels. But simply, you need to assemble the frame and put the frame together. Then you put the cladding building material on it. It's one system. Other system we call the foldable house. The other company is called Boxer in America. So similar concept, but our concept is much more earlier than their concept. The folding system.
So do you have videos for both of the concepts?
Probably it's a bit difficult for you. Beg pardon?
Do you have videos for both the
this is our
concepts?
patent design. Yeah, you can see the video. Yeah, in YouTube, I have the videos. So you can understand it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then here is the another big space factory for the big orders. Okay. And over there you can see different kind of building material ready for shipping. Okay. Yeah.
What about the bathroom? Bathroom and kitchen?
Bathroom and kitchen, it's in the package. You need to put it on site, put them together on site after the house is ready. All right. Okay. Any questions?
No, just wanted to again confirm when you had said like the $30 per square feet ballpark, that includes the bathroom, the roof and everything, right? The whole house, right?
Yes.
Okay. And all this framing and everything. So, and then on top of it, you'll be shipping all these 2 things in different packages. One, you'll ship the bathroom, kitchen in a separate package, and then this framing in a separate package, and then we have to assemble it here in America.
Okay. Yeah, we just put all the material together and put it into container. You just put them together outside in America. Yes.
So what if there are parts that are damaged, in shipping? How do we work that out?
Damage, if it's damaged by your side, you need to reorder the part. If it's damaged before, when you open the container, you find that if it's damaged, then you can ask a claim to the insurance company. Otherwise, if it's damaged by my side, we will arrange the other part to you.
No, for example, if there are glass, right? Do you put like 5%, 10% extra parts in there that usually gets damaged?
No, normally no. It won't be damaged because the windows is pre-assembled, finished, and also all tempered glass. It's really, really very hard to be damaged.
Do you see?
And also, if you check it.
Do you see any of the parts getting damaged ever? Do you see that parts getting damaged, or no? If you package it correctly.
From my side, it's very, really, very rare. Sometimes, the client not. Sometimes, the handyman didn't carefully to do their result, it got damaged. The client needed to repair it on site.
No, it's good to know that you're saying it doesn't get damaged, which means you package it good and correctly, and it can be shipped in the container, and obviously the container goes up and down through the trolleys, and anything can be damaged, right? Sometimes, but within the shipping, you're saying it doesn't get damaged.
Yeah, always, there's a solution. Well, if we pack the wheel, it's hard to be damaged. Really, really hard to be damaged.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. Yeah. But to be honest, I'm not sure if the system you are using now is already approved by the local, local dimension of the modular, the size of modular.
So
it's too big. Hard to ship.
Yeah, so let me show you this again. I'll share the screen. This is done out of China. They're shipping 20 floors. Like it's called bio. Let me show you the design. And that's a standard design for shipping. So this is what that dimensions are. Let me share that with you right now, okay? And this is being done out of China itself, basically.
Okay.
This is the exact dimension. If we stick with this, that's what they do. They say that they can set up a building of 20 floors in 15 days. This is their dimension. So if you look at all the air purifier and everything, if you look here, design, you see how they've kind of put it as a container. So you got hot water tank, air condition that's put on top, right? And this is that dimension. So this is acceptable in US.
But it's 3 meter high, Yeah, it's shipping cost is different.
And this is what they do basically. They just pop that apartment unit. This whole house, they send it off basically. And this is maybe it might be an ADU, that single unit, or a fourplex. Either of the ways, this is the dimension that works. So I'm thinking more like we do a 2-story and we slap this size basically.
Sanjay, to be honest, our company is not ready for this kind of model.
What's that?
We are not ready for this kind of model. We don't do that.
So maybe just a single ADU you could do, the single one you can do?
Yeah, single one is okay, but a 20-story, we cannot do that.
No, just 2 stories, that's it, like a fourplex.
Two-story
Or-
modular, put them together, 4 racks, but you have to do racks first, right? Rack construction, right?
Yeah, two units side by side, and then you stack it another 2 units on top.
So to be honest, it's different system, different with what we are doing. Okay.
We can then stick
What
with
changes?
just the ADU, right? What's that? Sorry, go ahead.
What changes? What changes with the multiplex? If it's a 2-story, like first floor and the second floor, what changes? Is it the steel structure changes, or is it the strength of the material changes?
Okay, let me explain to you. This is called a fully finished modular, and you need to put them together on site. Pre-finished in the factory means you have to certify by the engineer, not only material but also installation service. Yeah, there's a huge workers, and to be honest, you have to hire some engineer or some licensed engineer to approve on site to be sure everything is no problem. This is different, also a different system. It's not as easy as you thought.
So initially, let's just not complicate matters, just stick with 1 unit, that's it. That ADU, like a 500 square feet, right? And maximum we do side by side duplex, basically. Let's not worry about a fourplex.
The thing is, you really need about the certification. You need to pass the certification by the local bureau. If there's no certification issue, no problem. If it needs to be certified, approved, there's a lot of documents and a lot of tests and lots of reports needed to be done.
But that would be the case for an individual also, right? 1 unit also, right? Or no?
No. 1 unit, what I mean is, if it's a fully finished modular, you need to, it's totally different with kit home. Kit home, because we just arrange, do the engineer report for the structure and give you the material certification. Because all the installation workers will be done on site. So the local building surveyor can come and inspect it. So that's different.
Oh, I see. So you're mainly in the kit home business. You're not in the full modular, volumetric modular. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, not modular for America, to be honest.
What's that?
Not to the modular for America. It's
I
totally
see.
different.
So you'll be shipping the kit basically, and installation. All the thing has to be done on site. That's what you'll give us, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But you can give us a kit for a fourplex also. We install it on site. That's up to us, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're okay with that. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, if it's okay, then no problem. And we can suggest you to use our folding system, because 80% job has been done in our factory, and the local building surveyor still can inspect it. So there is no issue for the certification to be done on site.
Got it. And what about the electrical connection, plumbing connection? How is that done then?
Yeah, they have to be. We can do most of the job and open it for the inspector to inspection. Inspect it.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
something like this. Okay.
So you would send us the kit with all the proper wiring and plumbing and everything based on the design, and then we have to do it here, install it here, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it, got it. And would that also then, what about all the other material like wash basins and kitchen cabinets? That's also going to be shipped along with it.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Can you send
Got it,
us
got it.
the instructions? Can you send us the instructions, the manuals, examples, how to do it?
Yeah, of course. We will
Because
give you full, very detailed
see,
information details.
the problem in America is the labor, right? So we want to make sure that we have very less assembly that needs to be done here, right? Say
Yeah,
if you're making it into 8 parts, we will say, okay, let's just do it into 4 parts, because we just have to assemble 4 parts, then something like that. That will be doable,
understand.
right?
That's why. Yeah, that's why I suggest you to use our folding system. If you check our folding system detail, you may find a solution. I mean,
Okay,
we together can find the better solutions in modular. Because if you want to use a modular system, you have to approve your modular is right for the market. Otherwise, you have safety issues, security issues,
right,
lots of
right.
issues to be approved.
So when can you hear us, David?
What happened?
It's a long journey. That's why I suggest you to use our
Yeah.
folding system. Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah. So what? Go ahead, David.
No, it's okay. You go ahead, please.
So what I'm hearing you say is that you will give us this kit of this ADU, and you'll give us all the instructions, and then we have to kind of assemble it here ourselves, basically. Then what about all the villa bungalows and all those pictures that you got on your website? Is that also done in a similar way? You're sending them a kit and then people are installing it in Australia, or are you sending a whole bungalow? How are you doing for those pictures that you've shown on your website?
Same. That's what I said. We supply to them the frames like this, the panels. So the client asks the installer to put them together.
Okay. And do you provide like a support, like a remote support when we have to install? You'll train our people how to install for stuck somewhere and all that stuff. Do you have a support team?
Yeah, we have the support team, and we give you the videos, 3D models. We are using BIM system. As you know, you are familiar with the film CAD. You should
Yes.
understand how they are
Yeah,
working.
Revit. Yeah, Revit you're using, right?
Yeah, we are using film CAD BIM system. Revit is for architecture. So it means we can use architect drawing, convert it to be a film CAD machine, and produce quickly. That's
got
very
it.
hard to use the work time. Yeah.
Will you be able to train us or our people to assemble, David? If we have our people there locally, will you be able to help them?
You want to, beg your pardon? You mean you want us to arrange the supervisor to help you?
No, say you will give us all these parts, right? And we want people there, our people, to learn how to assemble it together.
Yeah. If you want to send the people from American China, yeah, so of course, no problem. You can teach him, train them.
Okay.
Yeah, so then they can assemble it right there itself in China. And then we have some inspectors who will fly to China and stamp that modular in China itself, so that we get the whole house here into America. So all the labor is done in China itself.
All right, almost.
Right.
Yeah.
So then our people can kind of come down there, our inspectors can come and approve the whole home. You give us the kit, our people in China itself will put that whole kit together, assemble it, and then you help us package it and then send us, like, almost our people will send the house basically to US basically. That's the idea.
Beg your pardon, you send your people from American China and assemble it in China.
Yes,
What do you
yes, mean? Yeah. No.
Why?
Local China people in China will assemble it there, right? Take your parts.
Sanjay, you won't be able to. How will they ship that, right? Say it's 1,200 square feet or 500 square feet. It will not come in a container. You cannot assemble that, and that
you still have to come in parts, basically.
Yep.
Got it. So then we just have to stick to the frame kit, like the kit model, basically. Then.
Yeah.
So David,
model, I suggest you to check our folding system carefully, fully understand how it works. Then you will find a better solution for your ADO market. I think our affordable system is the best way to solve the problem you want, you will meet.
Okay, so David, how many houses do you ship in a 40 feet container?
Depends on the size of the house. Normally, you can think about it about 1,000 square feet house for 140 high cube.
1,000 square feet house in a 40 feet container. How many you said?
1,000 square feet, 140 foot high cube.
In a 40 feet container?
Yeah, 1,000 square feet.
1,000 square feet in one container.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's almost 500 square feet if we have an ADO. So you can send almost two homes, two ADOs, Prakash.
Two ADUs unassembled. Okay.
Yeah.
Which means the parts itself are taking 40 feet container. So assembling it won't be possible there, Sanjay.
Yeah. So, and then plus that's just only the frame. And then what about the bathroom, the kitchen, the cabinets and all that stuff? Well, how much, what will be the container for that?
Yeah, so just into the container in the package. So once you assemble the house, you just install the kitchen and the bathroom inside the house.
So Sanjay, that will be part of the 1,000 feet, which will be there in the 40 feet container. It will come with the kitchen fittings. It will come with the bathroom fittings, toilets, everything, sink and everything, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Sounds good. This is really good. And then I'll have what we'll do is we'll start picking up some orders. How is the terms and condition, David, once we pick up orders? Are you okay of we making payments once somebody there in your factory, our people are there about an hour away? He was not there. Akshay was supposed to be there, but he'll come and visit you in your factory. So say he comes and approves it, and once you give him the thing, then we make the payments. Are you okay with that, David? In the first few orders and all.
What do you mean? Our payment term is very simple. 50% deposit, balance before shipment.
So it's 50% deposit before. Sorry, go ahead, Prakash.
Couldn't hear, David. Couldn't hear.
Okay, 50% deposit, balance before shipment.
Okay. Balance upon inspection and BL basically. When you load it into the container, we will give the rest of the payment. That's
No.
Before it ships.
Before loading the container.
Okay.
Yeah, before ships. You can ask
and how
people to inspect it. Yeah, if you're happy, then you pay. Yeah.
Okay. And how far is the Ningbo port from your place?
10 kilometers, 10 to 20.
Okay.
Yeah, very close. Yeah, just right to the port.
Very close, huh?
And from there, the 40-foot container to ship it from there to Los Angeles, any idea what will it cost? shipping?
Different season, different price. For example, the low season, around $3,000. High season, maybe $13,000.
One container.
Yeah, one container.
Okay. And so you have no issues of supply chain. Everybody in America is talking about supply chain, parts, all that, but you have no problem of putting all that together, right? Once you get orders coming.
No problem.
Okay.
So if an order is placed, right? Say we give you order of like 5 homes today, how soon can you ship it? Like in a week?
Normally
10 days?
Normally not in 1 week. We have to design it. So normally we always say 30 days for after design confirmed.
30 days?
Yeah. 9 days is it's for design need to be confirmed. Engineer, we have to do engineering job preparing. Then we can put it into the machine, produce it.
Do you already have a ADO design right now? Do you have any ADO designs of a 500 square feet in a Revit model, in a BIM model that you may have done that you can share with us? And we can market that to people here.
I don't think our system can meet your requirements. Because different countries, different regulation, different state, different regulation.
Oh, I see, I see. So you'll have to create one from ground scratch.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to give us a couple of just POCs just on this BIM so I can show it to people here in America and we start placing orders based on the model that you've created? Like I showed you one model, right? The ADU. We just create a sample model and we start marketing that. So once we get an order, the design is already in place, basically.
Yeah, as I said, it's better to use your local design because different taste, different country, different culture, different taste.
Oh, I see, I see. So okay. But if we have a design, yeah. So if we give you the design, will you be able to convert that into BIM?
Yeah, there's no problem. I will also ask Shocks to show you some design for you to check. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Shocks, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Shocks will show you design later on, not now.
Oh, I see.
It's better ask him. Yeah, do some collections. 500 square feet, right? And and send the package to you.
Yeah. So if you can give me some ADU packages, so we can take that design and start marketing it in America, basically.
Okay, I will send you later.
Yeah. Sounds good. No, this has been really helpful. David, Prakash, any questions? Any more questions?
No, I think we are good for now. You know, we have to understand their designs and the videos and all, and come up with a plan, right? Before we start executing these. It's better
we have to
that
find the right design.
Right, and it's better that our production manager, our local person goes there, meets David because he's a local of Ningbo, and he goes meets and looks at the factory, talks to them, and so that both the parties have confidence about each other, right?
Yeah. No problem. You can always, but you better ask some people who are familiar with construction business, understand the business. Otherwise, it's hard for them to understand how it works. It's only 2 machines. How it can make a big house, or only 3 machines. So we have seen before. We have some experience, bad experience. The guy comes, okay, you only have 2 machines. How can you make a bigger house?
No. We are familiar. See, I already shared the design, so I'm already familiar with this modular kit and all that stuff. I don't think we are going to question or doubt how it's going to be done. It's just that somebody will come locally and then look at the design. He can interact with you, because when shipping happens, he'll be the person, our local person representative, that will do all the coordination with you locally there, right?
Okay, no problem. Yeah, if we at least he is smarter to understand. Otherwise, it's harder. It's not good for all of us. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
No, we'll start building a local team also, and plus once we do 1 or 2 deals, I personally will fly down there, come and meet with you guys, and expand our relation there.
Okay. Thank you very much. Shucks,
Sounds
we'll
good.
follow with the designs. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care,
Thank you.
Dave. We'll continue
guys.
the conversation. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Prakash, I'll call you back.